Hey, yo, folk. Just testing myself, and we're here. What's up, y'all? Oh, I didn't adjust my record. Omit that. That's 36-0. Gotta go try and fix that really fucking now. You think I won't? You think I won't? Actually, might not be able to do that right now. Working on it. Yeah, not gonna be able to do that right now. I guess so. Let it be known, though, that your boy here is, in fact, 36. Oh, fuck it. I'm already here. I'm gonna go for it. I can make this really quick. Hey, it's Abby. What's up, Abby? What's up, Lone Star? How goes it, fam? Vikingo? We get Vikingo tonight? What? That's not even announced. I didn't even catch that announcement yet. Hold up. I need to adjust this really quick. If I'm lucky, as soon as I save it, it should just adjust on its own. Let's see it go. Boop. There it is. Oop. I read it wrong. Komander. Yes, I know we... Yeah, okay, Komander. I was like, I know we get Komander. We're getting Komander and Vikingo tonight? That's fucking rad. But speaking of fucking rad, your boy needs to use this rad little thing called NordVPN. It's going to make us be able to watch Dynamite, so I'm using that right now. Opening that shit up, and it's going to auto-connect me because I keep forgetting to turn that thing off because I only ever use it for these streams. Honestly, I should trade in my AEW Plus for Fight Plus in general and get all that other wrestling. It probably prompts me to use this a little bit more. So yeah, get ready for some turbulence, y'all. You for just using AEW. For just using AEW Plus and nothing else. All right. How about the reaction of Jungle Boy? Okay. We should be stable from here on out, y'all. So, here we are. Dynamite, we're in the zone. Has challenged MJF for the AEW World title. Good for him. So it's pretty much everybody else in existence. But why do you get the match? You know what's funny, right? Is that this song that is, oh shit, hard cam's on the other side. It's going to fuck with me all night. I honestly like it on this side. I'm just not used to it, so it's going to mess with me. What's Rampage? Oh, Vikingo. Yes, Vikingo. I get you now. Okay. I looked back up the chat. Oh, it's going to be one of those promos, huh? Coming out of the face tunnel, what are you doing? That upset me. Get out of our company! Has challenged it. He has the same upper third. That's great. Put it on. Arguably the best thing about Sammy Guevara, his theme song. I wonder if him coming out of the face tunnel is like a weird... What's going on here? Did he just decide to do that for the fuck of it? Are they abolishing the tunnels thing? Because that's going to upset me. I love the tunnels so much. I knew it. I almost was going to be like 2 or 3 words before Darby comes out. But I'm like, no, maybe it's going to be these two. I almost would have preferred it if Darby's music cut off Sammy's music before his entrance even finished. You say that, Devin, but tentative plans are looking like CM Punk's return is in late June, right near Forbidden Door. He should not be popping up for this pay-per-view cycle, unless reports are intentionally misleading.
Darby Allin approaches his business. Guevara came in, Jungle Boy came in with a big broad smile on their face. No smile on the face of Darby Allin, all serious. I don't think he's ever smiled, has he?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, from your perspective, I get it.
Sammy, out of all the pillars, I've known you the longest. And oddly enough, I like you the most. Out of all 3 of us standing in the ring, I think to the fans, you're least qualified to fight for the championship.
Whoa. Wow.
No, that's because perception is reality and people view you as a follower, not a champion. The biggest difference between me and Sting and you and Chris Jericho is me and Sting view each other as equals. It's not called the Sting Appreciation Society.
Hey!
Listen. You became TNT champion on your own, and if you want to become world champion, you're going to have to do it on your own because I think Chris Jericho's holding you back. But if you have a problem with that, you or Chris have a problem with that, come say something to me and Sting about it. I'd love to talk it out.
I mean, you are right here, right now, talking.
Jungle Boy, Jack Perry, whatever you go by nowadays.
Whoa, yeah, it was just Jungle Boy on his nameplate, wasn't it?
Jack? Is it Jack? All right, that's Jack. It's Jack Perry, my bad.
The Jungle Man fit. Oh my gosh, I think that's part of the reason why he shed the nickname.
Jungle Jack, yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Jungle Jack.
You had to work the least hardest to get here. You were handpicked because you're part of this California clique.
Hey! Ooh, what a pop.
It's true.
Darby's been the most likable in this whole feud.
As AEW's newest hiree, I was still living my card, not knowing if I would even make it to this company. And in that moment, I was jealous of you, Jack. I was jealous of you. But it didn't take long for the jealousy.
Hey, what's up, Dara? How goes it, fam?
When I saw what you're all about, nothing intimidated me. Nothing about you intimidated
I got you, fam.
Yeah. Nothing.
You know, I'm standing here looking at that paint all over your face. And everywhere we go, I look out in this crowd, and I see a bunch of little kids with that same paint on their faces. And all I can think is, oh boy, if they only knew what you're really like.
Oh.
You see, you're antisocial.
Okay. I wasn't sure how deep we were about to cut here.
You're rude to everybody that back there who you think isn't cool enough for you. And you want to come out here and say you were jealous, you were living in your car because I got signed first. This wasn't even your first choice. You're only here because you didn't make it as a skateboarder. Damn.
Coming in hot tonight.
I love how much Darby's laughing about it.
Sammy's loving it. Yeah, man. I don't blame Sammy.
And you. It would be an immense challenge to come up with a new way to describe what a dirtbag you are. So,
Be a
we're gonna
challenge.
make
I
time
don't think.
instead. I might surprise everybody a little bit. And I'll tell
Go,
you,
Jack.
out of
But
Darby
what's up, Dara? How goes it, fam?
I actually respect you the most. Because, for better or worse, and trust me, it is always worse, with Sammy Guevara, what you see is exactly what you get. And hell, I even respect every time you come out in this ring, you put your body, your life, your future on the line. still a scumbag piece of shit.
Within the time. Shoot, buddy. Go, Jack. Shoot, buddy. I love that.
Putting it down right here, boys. Live rounds. Boy,
Live rounds. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right, Jungle Boy. I was all for talking trash to this face-painted freak. But you want to be real? Let's be real.
I get that.
You hate MJF so much, but in
I think
reality,
so.
you are just like him.
This is a coast-to-coast Dynamite, too.
You are handpicked
This is live on the Pacific right now.
golden children of AEW. Let's go back to the first ever Double or Nothing. Darby didn't work here. I was on the pre-show, and after my match, I went to the balcony to watch the show. And what did I see? I watched as Britt the Hitman Hart was in the ring with MJF and Jungle Boy. And we can go back to our most recent pay-per-view.
What the fuck
You are not.
was that?
And neither was
Anybody else see the yes, no right there?
ladies and gentlemen.
What the fuck is that?
And Jungle Boy. You see, Darby, that's why I feel like I can relate the most with you. Because despite our differences, you and I,
Yeah, I know that everybody in the gorilla position saw that, right?
we will do whatever it takes to make it. We will
Those at the fight feed, at least.
We'll do whatever crazy thing we got to do to make it, and we did.
Nah.
And
Darby's turning more babyface.
I have to thank you. I have to thank you because you gave me hope in this place. When my career wasn't going so hot in AEW,
I'll share some more thoughts after.
Match after match, pay-per-view after pay-per-view, and then bam! You were the first pillar to win a championship here.
You know what? There. That is true.
And you showed me and everyone that you can break whatever glass ceiling they want to put on us. So I sat back.
Damn,
and
this
I
crowd's
watched
still
you
just...
become TNT champion, and I told myself, I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do it better. And I did 3 times.
Yes, no thing.
Oh, yeah. So you win the TNT title, and then I win the TNT title. You
I have
jump
no
off something
idea.
higher, I jump off something higher, and that's
I don't know what that
back and
was.
Back and forth for you and I. This never-ending competition. But Darby, now it's your turn to sit back and watch me as I become the World Heavyweight Champion.
It's not a heavyweight title. Remember what was said. No, I don't remember what it said.
You two, it's all about him. It's all about you. Me. Well, let me tell you something.
I wouldn't be surprised if this was intentionally on TK's part.
I'm the next AEW World Champion, but I'm not just going to do it for me. I'm going to do it for every single person who has supported me since day one.
There it is. I had a feeling because he's advertised for tonight. I was like, knowing TK, he'd want to consolidate the segments, save time. Also, wouldn't put it past him to have MJF just be interfering in this segment and then still have his own thing later.
Pittsburg, you don't like me, huh?
Well, Britt doesn't, so that means they don't.
I don't care what you guys think, considering the fact you actually think Britt Baker is talented.
Woof.
Fact. Ladies, stop fighting over me. You're making me blush. Oh my god.
I want to see... Oh my gosh.
Listen.
I want to see Britt Baker versus MJF so badly now.
So I had a conversation.
I'm so fucking serious.
Good friend Tony Khan, famously a good friend of mine. Everybody knows that. And he had an idea, and I actually
But
agreed
yeah,
with him.
Cam.
So what we decided is that there is
Think
going
so.
to be a Pillars tournament. And the winner of the tournament gets to face me for the Triple B at Double or Nothing. Wow. Now, the first round, one of you 3 gentlemen, and I use that term very loosely, is going to get a bye. Can I get a hat, please, real quick?
That'd be a fun match, Devin. I think so.
Thank you very much. The person getting a bye in round 1 is
Why are you celebrating? This is...
Cube super glued to his face. Listen to me. That means in round 1 for the first time ever, it will be Sammy Guevara.
That's exactly why this is happening.
Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
I mean, I feel like he would have been mad if he picked anybody.
In the main event next Sunday.
But you're right, especially Darby.
Tonight, player. Wow. Good luck beating the ever-loving shit out of each other, cause you both suck. Hey man, sorry, hit my music. I don't want to look at these schmucks a second longer.
Well, a bombshell main event tonight on Dynamite.
I can't believe... Yeah, he really did. Okay, so... General Manager MJF just booked our World Title program. Let's go Jungle Jack. Jungle Boy versus Darby Allin that'll be a fun match too, because I think Jungle Boy's winning. That being said, you know the four-way will still happen, right? Probably not at Double or Nothing. Actually, you know, maybe at Double or Nothing. Can't say for sure, but yeah. Unless they're specifically saving it to do something like the four-way on the Dynamite leading into Forbidden Door. The winner goes one-on-one with The Undertaker. With The Undertaker. I can't do this. I can't do it any longer, and I shouldn't try. The lasers. All the lasers. You know what? In hindsight, that probably should have been the rim I used. But yeah, yo, new layout. What y'all think? I mean, it's pretty much the same layout, but a little bit more roomier. And this thing. I got this thing now. It was an idea that just was flashing through my head last week, and I'm like, no, I can make it be real. Holla, holla, holla. See that? I'll do that. It's not horrible of me to. Max saved that segment? You think so? Honestly, I feel like it was going just fine without him. But, I mean, it was, you know what? The more I think about it, it was kind of going nowhere fast. I mean, what was going to be the conclusion of that segment had Max not come out and been like, all right, so let's settle this kind of thing, you know? But, I don't know. I definitely think Darby was doing well. Even though the crowd is doing this thing where they're just falling silent on Sammy, I think he did okay. Jack Perry, unfortunately, is the weakest link of the promo game of these four. I feel like he's so... And it's not even even when he does have emotion in his voice, he sounds very stoic in his delivery. Like not even stoic, but like borderline lifeless, really. He's just kind of... No, that's mean. That's really mean. That's too much. But he does lack a certain amount of like emotion being conveyed in his speech. This little tournament thing, though, it does kind of weird me out. Why didn't they just go the four-way? Oh, really? I mean, I know there's been talks of like potentially working together, but I haven't seen anything about the together. Although I haven't subscribed to Fightful Select yet, and I've been meaning to do that lately. And that is official CM. Oh yeah, CM Punk. It's been almost a week now since they're like looking like the June 21st Dynamite. Sorry, yeah, June 21st Dynamite. Wow, are we gonna come back? Are we here? There we go.
In Pittsburg, we got a great crowd on hand here, and we have a blockbuster main event for you tonight. Jungle Boy Jack Perry and Sammy Guevara face off. The winner advances to Dynamite next Wednesday night, where they will face Darby Allin.
If I didn't have rent to pay, I'd be going to that Dynamite next week, but damn.
In Las Vegas, live on pay-per-view to face MJF for the AEW World Championship.
The first match on the card is the women's match. I mean, I suppose it has Britt Baker in Pittsburgh, but I'll take it. No, they rockin' this. I love the look. They feel like a faction, and that's what I really appreciate about them. They feel like a team. You know. Hey, what's up, Jingle Boy and Sammy here, and Jay and say what? Sorry. I'm missing. I swear to God, Colts apparently was playing for the second. You got CM Punk on the brain, my guy. That was going to be the exact same thing with Jeff Hardy. What do you mean? It was going to be the same. Understandable. She's not getting the second pop this time around. But the Pillar and the Killer, they know themselves. They know how to play to the crowd at any given time on any given night. I mean, they're still releasing Punk merch a couple months ago. No, Punk's coming back. Like, that's not a question. It's just not tonight. I hope so, Cam. And if she's still oh, we're scrapping. Oh, you're saying the girlfriend's coming down to the match. But do I feel like Adam Cole is going to get the same exact pop? I wouldn't be surprised if they claim Adam Cole. Oh, but Adam Cole's going to be in Sunrise next week. Oh, man, that'll get a pop. I mean, it's not Panama, but still. Oh, that sucked. I think for that reason, though, Austin, they're not going to come down to the match. They're not going to come down to the ring side for the match. Just dropping her over and over again. Let's go. 3 or 4 of these women are former world are world champions / former world champions. I fucks with it. What's going on?
Jamie Hayter, one of the great homegrown stars here in AEW, also one of the great British stars in AEW, heads to London's Wembley Stadium for the first time as double suplex there by the AEW Women's World Champion. AEW all in London, Wembley Stadium on Sunday.
Yo, Devin, screenshot that shit. Drop that in the Discord. That's epic. That's epic as fuck if that's the case. I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. The way the Saraya is running. That was so great. Just the She was in so much peril. It was hilarious. I know who's dating who, Austin. I'm not really too concerned. No, you're good. I know who they're dating. I just, because they're a team and their boyfriends will be having a match with some heat to it, I don't think they'll be on screen just for the sake of not making the viewer question that directly. Kiss to the bicep. Oh, caught her on the rope. Face scrape, face wash, whatever you call it. Nice. Dropped it to the mat. Shout out to Saraya as a heel. Not only did she turn a heel because she got a little too heated in a promo by accident, but she has been fully committed to being a snarky heel. Borderline chicken shit in some instances, just like earlier. That was great. That lady really kind of went for it there.
You see right there, Ruby, she's yelling and screaming at Britt's family. Boy, Britt's mother's kind of feisty. I can see where she gets it. Yeah, she is. Definitely. I mean, I definitely could see where the attitude is from.
Woo!
Toni Storm overhead chop on Jamie Hayter. Returning to AEW.
Seems to be the Outcast style. These drum style chops.
Bring Hayter to your corner. Good
Everything's inverted tonight. It's messing with me. It's really messing with me. They only do this because it's like the way the arena is laid out, but still. Oh. We had a few more matches added to this card. Alright, so let me go edit the description right quick.
And Taz, look what we got coming up tonight. I can't wait. Jungle Boy and Guevara, they will collide. And the winner advances next week in Florida, Sunrise, Florida, to go against Darby. Yeah, we'll be at the FLA Live Arena. You know, nobody in Florida can hear this time. That doesn't matter.
Alright, and then... Oh, I realize now, so that tag match was just turned into a trios match. Okay. Edited that. I'm not going to go edit it on the server or whatever. Britt, get out of the ring so the ref can turn around. Not gonna lie, I feel like this crowd isn't as hot for Britt as they should be. Like, she's not, like... You know what, I'll withhold my judgment until after the match. It just... I was expecting to be impressed by the pop, you know, and I wasn't, and since then I've just kind of been like, where's all the energy, y'all? Ooh, that's... You're really getting...
Talk about being from the UK and being a fighter. This girl... Look at my new hairstyle. It's amazing. Beautiful hair.
And then I heard Saray screaming off screen, I can do whatever I want. That's fun. Oh, they were on break. Okay, cool. You see, that's... I hated having to watch Rampage with commercials. That... It hurt my soul. Hey, what's up, Hassan? How goes it, fam? It was a clothesline. Okay, the crowd is lighting up like they should finally. Misdirect there. Swing blade. Oh, yes, this crowd heard my complaints, and they have saged them. Nice. Interesting neck breaker there. Ooh, she got her own glove. I appreciate that. She doesn't have Rebel here to put it on for her anymore, but she's a babyface act. You don't need to be so smug as to have somebody else glove you. Oh, no, she's going for it. No, 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 no. The thing about Storm Zero, it's so hard to counter because, like, the second you leave your feet, you're getting hit with it. Like, the split second. Yes, it's going to be a face-to-face of sorts. It seems like Jericho is going to be the one to confront Adam. So I imagine it's going to be Jericho coming out and saying, Adam Cole, get your ass out here. Something along those lines. Nice. Into the backbreaker. Double arm. Short arm lariat. Clothesline. Save. I love me a good save where you use another person to break the pinfall. I have yet to watch All Access, and that's not a knock against the product itself. It's just, I'm not a reality TV guy, but I do appreciate the role it plays. Because, I mean, granted, it should be on a better network. Oh! Like a TLC or an E. But it does good to expose people to the... Oh, shit! No! No! Save it, Hayter! What? She kicked out? What? Okay. The power of Pittsburg is upon us. I see now. The way Hayter wasn't getting in, I'm like, dude, I thought that was going to be like a part of their story right there, which would be weird to be doing right now in this Homegrown versus Outcast story. That sucked. Very good placement by Toni.
I'll tell you, I don't like Britt's chances right here. And I think Toni Storm trying to neutralize that big lariat from Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, that's a good call. Going to shoulder into those steel steps. I tell you, the homegrown stars are in trouble here, guys.
Oh, wait a second, Britt. Maybe
Oof.
not this one yet. Look to the face of Toni
Get a
Storm.
face.
Gotta follow up here. Gotta follow up, Britt.
Oh, she's going for it. The Panama Sunrise.
I guess it's the Pittsburg Sunrise.
Ruby Soho got planted. Britt Baker floats.
She's looking around for help. She had to kick out. This match, yo, I appreciate TK said, just go out there and kill it, ladies. Just do it.
999 kick out by Ruby Soho. Britt on the hop.
Curb stomp. Drop.
Toni Storm knocked to the floor. Britt, does she have a clear path?
Ruby will not stay down. Oh, shit. Kick out.
Still got the glove on. Here we go.
Ruby kicked out. She turned to her stomach. Britt Baker seizing on it. The lockjaw. Locked in. Tap out.
Nice. This match was everything it needed to be. On a superficial level and in regards to the story.
Excellent by all four, but I'll tell you what.
All right. Look around. Watch your six. Do not get jumped from behind. You got to give the fans what they want. Yes, no, absolutely. Like, Britt Baker in Pittsburgh is special. Second only, well, in regards to AEW, second only to CM Punk in Chicago.
Let's go back to our colleague, Renee Paquette. The action going crazy here in Pittsburgh.
Thanks so much, guys.
And I appreciate there wasn't any jump after the match.
Baseball Hobbs for the TNT Championship. QT Marshall was pretty effective ringside. Do you have a different approach tonight in your hometown?
I sure do. You see, it wasn't too long ago, I had a horseman ringside with me who taught me about evening the playing field. So I decided to reach out to another horseman to even the odds tonight.
Hi, Arn.
Arn Anderson.
Knew it.
Great to see you back.
Renee, I've always liked you. Let me get this right. Let me run the laundry list. Knocked the windows out of your car, took your cash, took your credit cards, probably took your passport and flung it out the window. Kid stuff. Kid stuff. Until that point. Then they took your championship. Which I know what that means. I've been a champion all my life. So what I say is you want to do...
I'm not sure I'm buying this
what
logic here,
I
man.
used to do, or led a gang of guys called the Four Horsemen, and you want to try to do some of that kind of stuff because that wakes people up. Tully Blanchard was a smart guy. He probably taught you how to be the best checkers player in the entire AEW. But I'm telling you, starting tonight, everybody get ready. We're going to start playing chess.
Good luck tonight, guys. Back to you.
Wardlow calling on double
So
A.
strange
Arn
seeing
Anderson to be in his
Arn
corner tonight.
in both eras.
Business right there.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of serious business.
This wasn't even an advertised segment. Dope. I'm here for it, you know. Yep, you try no more. Gotta definitely not let this get heard too well by the YouTubes. But it's playing pretty good. It's interesting how they have the Elite logo really just kind of be like Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks. Like divide, like there's a split. As opposed to it just being one fully unique thing.
For the first time, scoring a win in this war with the Blackpool Combat.
You know, it was actually something like not too long ago with kind of lost my train of thought here. Sorry. It wasn't too long ago where it was like, are they going to be coming out separately? And then they debuted this theme at Full Gear last year. crazy. You hear this song? Oh, shit. I didn't say anything at the beginning, but if you haven't already, y'all, please do drop a thumbs up on this video. It really helps a lot in getting us exposure. I meant to ask that at the top of the stream, but I never do.
Yeah, we haven't seen Hangman, we haven't seen Don since their respective injuries.
You know, these past couple of weeks,
Toriyama!
in my life, BCC, you are four of the most respected professional wrestlers on the planet. That was until you made my friends bleed. You sent my uncle to the hospital. You sent my friends in ambulances with them. And I can't lie, you know, I'm having trouble sleeping at night. And the same images burn to the back of my brain. The image of seeing that screwdriver in the top turnbuckle. And the one thing that I wish I could change about that night is taking that screwdriver out of the turnbuckle and plunging it into your face, Jon Moxley. So what we have tonight, it wasn't a meet and greet. It wasn't a get to know you to the fans. I don't really have much to say. The purpose of us being out here is an invitation. Blackpool Combat Club, I want to see you guys in this ring, and I want to settle it like men. Let's squash the beef once and for all.
Wow, they're getting called out here. I love it. I didn't expect this. I knew they were going to have something to say.
He does have some strong eyebrows.
Whoa. Talk about amateurs. You guys have interview time, and you come out saying, I don't have much to say? Who's going to pay to see a monologue from a bunch of amateurs? Nobody.
Oh no, the crowd's getting chattery. There they are.
Combat Club from behind, attacking Matt and Nick Jackson, attacking Kenny Omega.
That was a straight setup right there by the Blackpool Combat Club.
I'll be honest with you. It was great. Oh my God, look at Nick go.
Nick flying over the top at Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, Matt Jackson.
It was brilliant, Taz.
Scrappy.
Great setup, but I'll tell you
Honestly,
what, it's turned
good on Nick. Right from that tope into the super kick flurry.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. Watch out.
We learned in that best of 7 series, these boys can scrap Falls Count anywhere. Don't try them like this.
This brawl's going all over the arena here.
We got back to mid-cycle of Matt Jackson hitting us with these crazy. Oh. We probably saw all 3, but I want to assume that we actually caught like the last of what was 7. It takes me back to BTE 200 when Matt and Nick Jackson faced off in the backyard, and he delivered like 6 of those Northern Lights suplexes to Nick, and Nick's sitting there hitting him afterwards like, you got 6 of those, man. 6 of those. Just sent it to Discord. Nice. I'll have to check it out at a later time. I can't really check my Discord in the middle of the stream without going really out of my way. So pretty much once I go live, I don't know what's going on the Discord unless I have to go put somebody in the curtain. Squared circle. That's not where to put it. Squared circle is for trivia stuff. You want to put it in talking segments. That's our general chat. Ooh. Nice, Kenny saving him. He had that weird bridge. High German suplex. Damn. I want to see Kenny versus Claudio on a wrist. I think it's going to happen, Rowan. That'll happen one day. There's no way it can't, right?
Kenny, you're the one who I thought would be a professional.
he do it? Wait, he came out with a chair. Where's he going?
Run away.
Don, I think he surveyed the situation. He saw
You see,
it was a
that's the kind of
4-on-1
person
beatdown.
I get you, but just just take a full screenshot. If it has his handle right there, then that's all the proof you need. It's not gonna.
Kenny has more potential than anybody, but he'd rather just sit in the lobby of his own potential. And if that's the case, he needs to be gone.
Gone.
Oh, no. This needs to be taken away from him.
The flathead screwdriver. Oh, my God.
This house needs to be fixed, Kenny. And you've...
Oh, wait.
He's sending it to Kesta.
Don Callis bringing out the Japanese phenomenon. Konosuke.
There we go.
And Takeshita. He dropped Wheeler Yuta.
Takeshita out here saving the Elite, fighting off the BCC. Yo,
Strike on Moxley.
I'm here for it.
He's protecting Kenny.
It's great because he respected Danielson.
Wheeler Yuta. Eats an elbow. And a V-trigger.
Oh, Kenny's back up.
Danielson slipped out.
Thunder bomb.
It's interesting.
He's had his...
Takeshi, he said, "Fuck these shoes, man."
And he's coming to the aid of the Elite here tonight. Have the Bucks and Kenny found a new ally in Konosuke Takeshita.
Smart move by Don Callis, I tell you that.
Well, Don has been recruiting Takeshita, and I'll tell you what, timing's everything. And this
Ooh.
was great timing.
I wonder what Ibushi will think of this, right?
The Elite needed this more than anything.
Right?
I love it. What a moment.
It'll be interesting to see. That was quite the segment. That was all over the place. It was back and forth.
The difference maker for the Elite tonight against the Blackpool Combat Club. Yeah, BCC.
I feel bad for Matt though. He is holding that arm something fierce. He tore that bicep. He is bandaged up crazily. I am really concerned that he's working hard. I thought it was going to be Hangman. I think Hangman will be the fifth man eventually. But it's going to be, it's really just, I'm not sure, actually. Because, like, this really messes the dynamic. Because now, all of a sudden, the Elite is stacked in numbers. It's going to be 6-on-4. Well, I suppose right now it's just 4-on-4. Yeah, I'm thinking about Nakazawa and Kurt Cutler. They're not going to be doing it. Imagine Konosuke versus Ibushi. Right? Man, like, you stay away from my boyfriend. I mean, not exactly, but... You know what? I think I can try and sneak over to the Discord right now. Check that out. See what we got. Oh, I got a message from Marcus. What's up?
Well, things are really heating up here in Pittsburgh tonight. You guys enjoying the show so far? Well,
There we go.
More action still to come. Coming up next, we got the TNT
Hi.
title being defended here.
Oh, okay. Cool. I guess we're hearing this in real time. So what Mark? Adam Cole is from Oh, okay, cool. Adam Cole is apparently from Pennsylvania. And yeah, that I'm told that, I believe that is true. I think I know. And I had forgotten that I learned that. So dope. Thank you, Marcus. If you're here in chat, sup, dude? I hope you're vibing. He's my man. We're called Golden Lovers. It's in the name. I don't like fucking doing all my hair and shit, but my hair is drying usually when I'm coming on stream, and it messes with it if it doesn't dry right. That's why you always see me like messing with it. It was interesting to hear Renee being out there being like, hey, so up next we got the TNT title match. But dope, we got the TNT title match up next, y'all. Hobbs versus Wardlow is happening in the middle of the show. Last time they main evented. I mean, granted, it was also a street fight, impromptu. But as it turns out, what I've come to learn is that Hobbs, back around All Out told his friend, Righteous Reg of Grapsity, straight up told him, I'm going to win the TNT title from Wardlow in the Bay Area. So so this was a part of, to some extent, this was the plan for 6 months running. And now that you think about it, that's around the time that the factory helped out Powerhouse Hobbs, if you recall. So, seeds were planted. I do appreciate that this was the plan, and they stuck to it. Darby apparently was less of the plan than Hobbs was. Oh, the tunnels are flipped this year. Okay. I thought they fucked up my tunnels dynamic when Sammy Guevara came out that side. No, the heel tunnel is the right side tonight. The face tunnel is the left side tonight. Okay. That makes sense. So does that mean this is Raw? Just gonna sit on that. I don't care what people say. This feud has been better than people think it has been. The QT match, you'll see it back if you go look at the live reactions. I was really thrown off. I didn't know how to feel about it. Hey, Cody! They're going out of their way to show Cody. Wow, this turn was over 2 years ago. That's wild. I remember watching that live. Then again, I remember watching... Well, I don't remember, but I've watched all of the AEW live, so I'm bound to remember it to some extent if you show me. Right? Hi, Cody. Hi, should be WWE World Champion Cody. I'm not saying the whole thing. Ulu Champion. There we go. That's what I'll go. I love that he's got the Rampage lighting out here by his smoke. I tease. But yeah. His past 21 of his past 22 singles matches. You want to know what that one loss in that time span was? The triple threat match involving Wardlow and Samoa Joe. Oh, they showed his house show. Cool. You know, damn it. I just punched my mic. I'm sorry if that sounded some other kind of way.
You know, he's been TNT champ before. Everybody knows that. Most people know that, I should say. It's going to be tough. It's going to be real tough. Hobbs is really motivated, and QT Marshall has Powerhouse Hobbs locked in.
Yep, he does.
Look at smiling Wardlow. But now we're going to get the match that I expected us to get on the Revolution Return show.
Yeah, right down the road at IWC.
This is his second home. They know Wardlow. They knew Wardlow before we did.
Wardlow's first reign as TNT champion lasted 4.5 months. His second reign lasted only 3 days, in large part to the interference, the assistance to hear QT.
And we got Stephon Smith as the referee here.
Well, here we go. These two big
Stephon is great.
They're gonna collide.
It's bound to be good.
Here we go. Wardlow is trying
Also, before we get too into it, I also really like Hobbs' singlet. The purple yellow is so good.
draw on the assignment man for this TNT championship
Okay.
match. Belly to belly.
Not too much height,
Traditional
but
side to the side. Traditional belly to belly.
damn, 3 in a row. Okay. Way to establish yourself out the gate. That's right. Saturday night. You'll notice that over there reflects it.
This Saturday, 10, 9 Central, right here. Actually, not right here. It's on TNT, not TBS.
Right here in AEW, I can tell you that. And how about a Saturday night for Rampage? You know, these two Brahma Bulls are so similar.
Rough.
The way they approach their match,
There it is.
obviously.
Yeah, absolutely they are. And I agree with you completely. I mean, right now, though, you got the momentum. And did you hear how that barricade buckled?
We're going through the crowd. What are we doing here, y'all?
As Wardlow following Hobbs out to the floor. Referee Stephon
This one's just a regular match.
I
Watchal and Hobbs. He's angered. He's
Really do appreciate AEW for this. The fact that they've had less DQ finishes than you could count on one hand in the entire history of the company is really telling. I mean, yeah, you could argue that there are dozens of matches that should have ended in DQ that didn't, but the fact of the matter is they determine what is or isn't a DQ by their standards. So long as they're consistent, and a lot of people say they aren't, but they are with it, then I think that they're in the clear. And that is consistently inconsistent. The referees, it's always the discretion of the referees, who have all been established as characters to some extent throughout the history of AEW. Most notably, Aubrey Edwards and Bryce Rensburg. They are full-on individuals with consistent personalities. Wow, that must have really sucked. He took the point of those stairs straight to the abs. Like, that was like belly button area.
But anyway, doing whatever it takes to win a match is vintage Arn Anderson. It's vintage Horseman. It really is.
Maybe he didn't, but that's what it looked like, and that really sucked if he did.
Right now, hitting those steps, that crash and burn situation is bad for Wardlow, and the TNT champ is all over the challenger.
Surprised the corner of that steps didn't split him open, to be honest with you.
I mean, it may have underneath the singlet. But now Hobbs just grinding the face of Wardlow into the ring apron. This is what you want if you are Powerhouse Hobbs. You got an advantage now. You have the big, strong Wardlow hurting.
Hobbs to the top. What are we doing here, my guy?
Careful. Hobbs.
With a bullfrog splash. Let's go.
Wow, that was almost it.
As you said, it's not normally what he would do, but he executed it quite well, didn't he?
Yes, he has. He's done that frog splash before. He's highly athletic, is Hobbs, for such a big man. Very quick, very fleet-footed. Excellent cardiovascular stamina also.
This has been mostly Hobbs. I gotta say, Hobbs has had a lot of control here. Oof. Clubbing blows.
I think the cover-up really works because he's pulling himself back up. Look at this.
Oh, he hopes his knee's okay. That was an awkward fall. But he's good. He's good. It always scares me when I see bigger dudes with, like, skinnier legs, or I suppose normal-sized legs, but just their large frames, like Hobbs, for example, because then it always makes, every single time they fall sideways, I'm like, oh no, their knee couldn't handle all their muscles. What is this strap thing? All big guys do. It's like, it feels like all they're doing is stretching out their straps.
Don't forget that was pinfalls count anywhere, anything goes match.
I love it. He looked like he was setting up a chop. No. Someone deleted my message from CM Punk. Yes, Evan, you were attacked. Yeah, I just saw when I went onto the server. That was the other owner, Jesse, and that's because you put it in the wrong channel. Squared Circle is a channel for trivia-based stuff. He tagged you in the channel you would want to put what you posted. So just go ahead and repost it where he tags you.
There you go.
The opening right now, Wardlow needs.
Let's see what he can do, man.
At the top of each channel, it should give a description for what the channel's intended use is for. Such a beautiful swanton bomb from Wardlow every single time. Yeah, no worries, Devin. There's no hard feelings. You didn't do any. You didn't like break any dangerous rules or anything like that. You know, just. We do want to keep a structure to the server because there's a lot of purpose for a lot of different things on it.
That's just live TV. Let's roll. Let's do it. These guys understand what it's like. Former champ, current champ.
You don't see it. Did he delete his message? It's in talking segments. Top of the Discord. Well, on main card. This.
Neither man's given an inch here, Taz.
Yeesh. Oh, he's going on both sides now with the lariats. Hell yeah.
Oh, man, Wardlow finally went down.
Off the ropes. Nice clothesline there.
You can hear Arn Anderson shouting encouragements and coaching from the...
Yeah, right? That was neat, Lone Star. I mean, to see specifically just going back and forth all in one flurry there, that was nice.
Champion in his grip. Ooh, Hobbs elevates over the top. Spins him around. Hobbs
Oh,
on the shoulder, thinking maybe Oklahoma Stampede.
everybody was looking for that power slam.
Gotta keep following up. Watch out. Here he goes.
Ooh, that winding close.
What power.
Here we go, got it up again. Nice. All right. On the next full break, I will check it out.
We got a big-time rivalry inside the ring, and the biggest rivalry in North American soccer is back. Watch the U.S. men's national team take on Mexico in the All-State Continental Classico next on TBS and HBO Max. Slight distraction here by Holly. Slight distraction.
Well, yeah, I think
For those of you looking to join the Discord, it is a link in the description below.
Looking for a manager's credentials. Oh, diamond cutter! And QT attacks while the referee's not looking. Oh, man, look at this. Hobbs is going to retain.
And then the the spine buster. And he kicks out. Nice.
Well, the distraction. QT's game plan didn't work. Look at
Did you include his handle? Because, like, that's the key part right there. And it's not something, like, you would have to go out of your way to include, you know? I would include his handle. It's just
Let's hear this. It was almost
the full screenshot.
when Arn Anderson felt that right hand from QT Marshall.
You gotta be kidding me. I love that I'll just... Oh, shit!
QT, oh no! QT getting rocked by Penta, and oh no!
Hey, he hit us with a DDT. Appreciate that, because he probably doesn't have it in to hit the spine buster at this point. And I couldn't blame him in the least bit for it.
Powerhouse Hobbs, the roll up, and
Oh,
Wardlow able to survive.
this match has been so overbooked. Pop-up power bomb! Oh, I think it...
Powerhouse Hobbs, he walked right into
About to be decided. You can catch that DDT over on Sundays at twitch.tv/CFG South, where Arn Anderson just barely past his prime is hitting it, as opposed to
He can feel it. This Pittsburgh crowd, they can
AARP AA.
he's conducting the symphony. They're standing
Let's go. Is this happening? Wait, oh no, is this happening? Holy shit, I just realized what this is going on. Actually, I don't want this to happen. Don't win. No, Hobbs needs a longer title reign. Reverse? Oh, that's bad.
the cover. And 3 powerbombs for the 3-time TNT champion.
Wow.
Champion,
Okay. 3-time TNT champion. I guess that's what the Cody shot was foreshadowing. Because we were going to have our second ever 3-time TNT champion. I'm not sure I feel how... What the fuck? No! No!
No more celebration. That has ended. Check this out.
Christian Cage?
Worked everyone. I love that.
A big buddy. Yeah, we have
What are you doing here? Don't be out here like you're trying to get a shot at this title. How are you gonna step on this moment like that?
well, that's a direct
Cage of the Christian, I do not appreciate you.
TNT champ. Wardlow, the 3-time TNT champion, immediately being called out by Luchasaurus and Christian Cage.
Is it, we're immediately accepting this as a call out? He's standing on the stage.
You got a title, you're a marked man. That's
I don't like that we're just gonna try and move away from Hobbs so quickly. Probably aren't. I'm jumping to conclusions there. I'm sure I am. We'll come back around to Hobbs. I hope.
Boy Jack Perry. If you walk away victorious tonight, you are one step closer to facing Angelo.
Grap City's gonna be interesting on Saturday.
How do you feel about tonight's main event?
Sammy G, the Spanish God. Arriba!
What are you doing? We're not friends. What do you want?
Okay, first of all, harsh. Second of all, listen, man, I feel like me and you, for whatever reason, we've just gotten off on the wrong foot ever since the Inner Circle days. I want you to know I've always kind of liked you, man. I don't even mind the fact that you stick your tongue out more than Gene Simmons on meth. I don't. You're a great guy.
What do you want, Max? Get to the point.
I'll get to the point. Listen, I believe that I have an agreement that would behoove both of us. I heard what you said tonight. It really tugged at my heartstrings when you said you are sick and tired of watching all the other pillars be far more successful than you from the sidelines. Your words, not mine. Not mine. So here's what I'm offering you. I'm offering you a guaranteed spot in the main event of Double or Nothing for the AEW World Championship. All you have to do is just lay down.
And there it is. Of course. There's always got to be something.
Fully.
Max, here's what's going to happen.
Not maybe hear me out fully.
Then I'm going to beat Darby, and then I'm going to beat you and become the world champion. That's what's going to happen.
You're a great guy. You really are. You're a great guy. And you're a hell of a talent. Hell, I think you're better than Darby and Jungle Boy combined. However, let's talk math here. Let's talk odds. The likelihood of you beating not just one pillar, not two, but three pillars, and when one of them is a generational talent, shaky, slim to none. So once again, I'm offering you a main event pay-per-view that you've never been in before for the world title, the grandest prize of them all. And I'm also offering you a blank check with your name on it. You write down any number you want, and I know you're not going to hold me over a barrel. I know you're going to be fair here. I know you're not going to go crazy. Did you say grease? He said grease, didn't he? It's okay. Grease. Grease isn't that expensive. Is grease that expensive? Okay. Oh, okay. Is this seriously your price, man?
That's my price.
Okay. You've got yourself a deal.
Max, friends don't shake hands. Friends hug.
Friends? Okay, cool.
Looked like a fair price to me. Guys, back to you.
Well, has the
Interesting wrinkle in this story.
been decided?
And I'm not souring on it right away. I appreciate this. Komander time.
Every show a new low for our champ.
The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Reynosa.
One of pro wrestling's greatest high flyers. What a great.
161 pounds.
Alrighty, y'all. If you needed a wake up call, here it is. Wait, why is Is this for? Please be for the entrance.
Apparently so.
Okay, it is for the entrances. Okay, I'm like, the crowd being lit like this.
From Auckland, New Zealand.
Wow, this music. Mr. Komander, what should we do?
Switchblade.
Fly. Fly our ass off.
Did you hear that reaction? For the catalyst of professional wrestling, Switchblade,
Okay, I was like, what happened to his jacket?
who 2 weeks ago made his
I know, I've come to learn that people did not like this debut. I think this was one of my favorite moments of the year. And here's why. Because I was literally just on the cusp of not caring anymore where Jay White went. Because it become such a topic of conversation in the news. And so long, it was looking like WWE. And then just like a day beforehand, it was like, looks like he's not going to WWE. I'm like, go figure, right? Whatever then, wherever he goes, he goes. And then he pops up in the most nonchalant, all of a sudden way, right at the top of a show that I'm trying to figure out shit at, so I'm not even fully paying attention. It was such a genuine pop. It was hilarious even in the moment. It's definitely one of my favorites in a while.
But Jay White has never been in the ring with
Not necessarily AEW moments, just like WatchaMania. I think it was a real fun situation. His new gimmick is he just pops up anywhere there's somebody who is even remotely aligned with Bullet Club, and he just jumps the person they're fighting.
showing of athleticism, I promise you that.
Let's not forget that Juice Robinson is on the outside. You saw him in tow. So that adds another dimension, another dynamic to this match.
And don't miss our return to Las Vegas, Nevada next month when AEW returns to the MGM Grand Garden Arena where it all began on Wednesday, May 24th. And then on Sunday, May 28th, Double or Nothing live on pay-per-view from the T-Mobile
Yeah.
Arena. Great
What's Jay White doing in the Impact Zone?
TIX.com. Yikes. What a chop. And the
Oh, hey.
Spears, who we
What's
saw
he doing here?
last Friday night at Rampage when he faced Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Now looking on as Komander and Jay White go one-on-one.
Ooh, Komander putting a stop to that. Back into the same Komander. Komander in the Komander.
Komander the back heel kick. Staggered Jay White into the ropes. Now Komander charges in elbow strike. Komander
That's right. That is a thing that is happening.
Making all the difference here tonight.
Yeah, well, the thing is, he's just giving up size, but I think he's used to doing that, and he's in his comfort
I
zone.
wonder why that match all of a sudden got changed to a trios match.
Just tell already, wrestled all over the world.
Bandera sends Komander out to the apron, but a shoulder tackle to the midsection. Komander. Now this is where he's most dangerous. The springboard.
Oh.
Diving, comes back around. He lands
Oh.
on the middle rope. Komander, chop to the chest, leaps up.
Didn't...
and
Style on him.
he hypnotized Jay White.
Oh, oof. Jay, you should have caught him there a bit, man.
Sensational. Absolutely sensational.
First time he wasn't so smooth on the ropes. That was on Komander, but I feel like Jay should have caught him there for that Dragon Rana. Oh shit, he's gonna do his spot, and this one concerns me because it wasn't the most smooth up until this point.
You balance there, my man. Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Knew it was coming. Eats the enziguri. Komander dropped Jay White all the way down to the floor. Komander.
Feel free to, Devin. Komander in the Komander. It's fun nonsense, you know. I tell people all the time, and I try to let them know before it happens, so that way they don't think I'm just laughing at them. But one of my favorite things is mispronounced words or poor grammar. Usually, like, when it's intentional. Komander and commission.
I tell you guys, you talk about telegraphing a potential moonsault. That's what happened on that, and he's paid for it as Komander. I mean, he really did, Taz. You could see he took his time up. We knew
He has a BC knee pad.
He's going to get back up on his feet.
No, I hear you, Tony. That's, I mean, what happens sometimes when you go for
Bullet
high
Club
flying
Gold's up
show,
in here.
You have to set yourself.
That
It
is a
doesn't
thing.
happen so quick. Here's a cover.
With the cover.
You know, it doesn't happen so quick as we all know. And a guy like Jay White caught Komander. Yeah. And that's why get out of the way of that moonsault.
Well, Jay White, you don't become the first ever New Japan Pro Wrestling Grand Slam champion by accident. Jay White, a student of the game, he scouts his opponents. He prepares not only physically, but mentally. And yes, I did say opponents. I meant opponents.
Sounded right.
I missed that. I appreciate Excalibur for owning it. Yes, I said opponents. I meant opponents. Shit like that, it just tickles me. Woo, but that chop would sting. Oh, this is... He's bringing back the tent. He's bringing back this gimmick. Remember when he was doing this in the early pandemic days? When it was just like 8 people behind a barricade in the Georgia gym? My thing, Devin, is seeing them fly out of shot. It's one thing to fling out of the ring. It's another when you fling out of shot. Because it's like, where did they go? Doubled if you hear the impact, but don't see it. What did you call this? A 9. Okay, so Spears is he... Oh, he turned it around 6. Okay. Okay, I was like, are we a heel or face here? Or when Matt Riddle just fell into the abyss. Right? Just... Ooh, that was a deep hook. Jay White has done a great job at grounding Komander thus far. Komander has not been able to get his shit off one bit. He didn't even get across the ring rope run, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was an audible called because, you know, he got shook. And I don't even mean to, like, try and make him sound not good at his job or anything. I would never be able to do what he does. But I know in my mind that when it's like doing several things you're very confident at in a row, and the first thing, or the second thing even, that you're confident at, you mess up a little bit on, your confidence is shaken a little bit thereafter until you, like, really get it out your system. I imagine something like running the ropes isn't something you can do if you aren't the most confident in your ability. It would be great if Komander changed his name to Mr. Command. I wouldn't be surprised if there's already a Mr. Commando in pro wrestling.
Yeah, it really amped it up. It got him more aggressive. aggressive. It got him angry and to the point to where now he wants Komander to chop him.
Oh my goodness. Dropped him with the chop. Shawn Spears ain't grading no more.
Watching on and definitely renting space in the head of Jay White.
Jay White, the first ever.
This isn't good. Jay White is making Komander play his game. There we go, Komander. Do it your way. Ooh, what a slap. Chop slap, chop slap. I'm here for it. Nice, nice. Oh, he couldn't get the leg for the mousetrap, but that was so close to a win. Inside out, that sucked. What a loud smack.
Realizes he almost got on his Dynamite debut.
Let's take a look at this clothesline, the impact I should say, on this.
Woof.
Because he has a height advantage, does Jay White, so that helps.
Jay White perhaps looking for the Blade Runner. That's the move.
All right. Oof. I've taken not real wrestler chops before. Really, I just let people beat the crap out of my chest, and it resembled chops. But man, it sucked.
That caught Jay White on the lower back. Well, Jay was talking some trash. Komander slipped out the back door. Nice high round kick.
And a high kick. That one caught Jay White on the side of the head.
Take one from Walter, and you're going to be in the hospital.
But Komander is on the ropes, and now on his
Oh?
back.
Oh, no. The arm, the shoulder.
Interesting.
That shoulder right out there. He jumped down.
Oh, but Jay White get
Oh!
finger into the eye.
Very clever until it wasn't. It was slightly out of vision, but then he brought it to the RF side. Or a dropkick from Gunther. I don't know. The chop from Walter, I would argue, is worse. But also, chop from Walter. Something that Walter would literally not give Wrestle Talk.
Opposite side of the ring.
We're doing it?
Jay White. But he
We're not doing it.
over his opponent. Ducks under the lariat attempt. Komander the thrust kick. Jay White goes spilling to the floor.
He wants this, and he's gonna do it. I believe in you, my guy. I don't want my doubt to cause anything.
Komander up to the top and
He did it! Hell yes! Who had a better chop? Big Show? Walter. I will tell you right now, there is not a man in the industry, past, present, or future, you can find with a worse chop than Walter. I know, he did it, and there's the 10! I love it! I appreciate you so much, Commando, for making this happen. He does. He sometimes will do it more than once in a match. Slap boxing? It's not fair for him to be committed. Okay, Springboard Spinning Slash, be that way then, dude.
Super close right there. Shows you the world-class competitor Switchblade is.
yeah, the resilience of Jay White equally on display as the high-flying prowess of Komander. Komander up to the top.
What are we doing here? Okay, just cause we can. I actually thought that was it. Almost got the Switchblade. Going into, what is this, an octopus of sorts?
He's got Jay White all hooked up this time, center of the ring. He's looking to hyperextend that arm.
Yeah, you gotta watch
What are we doing here? Looks like what he was trying to do on the apron. Oh, okay, into a sleeper a sleeper plex? Yeah, sure. Going into the Squidward lock.
Could this be the beginning of the end for Komander?
Up into the Switchblade. And there it is. Golly. Oh, it's called a Blade Runner. I don't know why I keep calling it the Switchblade. I'm a dumbass.
Winner of this match, Switchblade. Jay White.
Sister Abigail, no. 5.
Yeah, but Shawn Spears is not impressed.
Shawn Spears may not be impressed.
So Shawn Spears and Ricky Starks versus Bullet Club Gold? That's what I'm getting at.
And probably first of many as an official member of the
Oh, okay.
Look at Juice Robinson. He didn't care.
Man, this finisher would be called the Switchblade. It would make more sense.
Bringing Spears over the, and now Spears
I mean, I get why it's you don't want to have your nickname and your finisher name be the same thing. Yeah. Here we go. There it is.
Oh, I think he's got a little help here. Spears gonna have a little help.
Look at Juice jumping up and down.
Ricky
Yo! What an explosive spear.
Numbers would even up. Jay White making a hasty retreat. It seems like
No. I'm done with the pebble jokes. They were funny the first time when MJF did it, then every time thereafter. It hurts my soul. Starks deserves more.
right now, let's go back to our colleague, the remarkable Renee Paquette.
Guys, this was supposed to be about your tag titles, but I do need you to know that Mark Briscoe is currently being tended to by the medical staff. This happened a little bit earlier today.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Damn, that's fucked up. Hey, so y'all, I know you have this interview scheduled, but guess what I'm telling you? Weren't they? I'm so confused.
I'm ready to roll right now. Who wants to go with me? We can go take these boys out right now.
Stop, them just towering. They're still cool? I guess they're still cool.
Wait. Training man here say I can't do it. So how about you two and you two? Whoa. I don't want to team with them. Come on, Lethal. No. We'll lead the way. Jay, we'll lead the way. Well, let's go. We'll lead the way. Follow us. Hey, I'm gonna have a front row seat. Yo, boys better whoop some ass. You hear me? Trainer, you sure I can't go? For you. Come on, man. For my friend. For my friend. We'll lead the way. For Mark. Follow us. For a friend. Follow us, kid. We'll see. Follow us. Jump on the coattails.
Follow us, jump on the coattails. Okay. Listen to Dax.
Really extremely unlikely allies being brought together.
That boy. Of all the talent in the room, Vince would have put
Jay Lethal and Double J.
Santa Maria sing. Autocorrect for the win right there.
Please welcome the
And I will drag you down. Blah, blah.
Jericho has demanded this time on Dynamite to meet Adam Cole face to face, and that is coming up next right here live on TBS.
There we go. We're going to get a confrontation. Love to see it. Yes, then we're going to take this moment to really have a quick bio break, y'all. If you need to run to the restroom or anything like that, do so. Oh, this is going to be playing in the back. Okay, I guess I'm get fucking bot muted. Nah, I'm not going to do this to myself. But yeah, I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. One sec. Getting this sorted out. There we go. My man's out here with the bright yellow kicks. I'm here for it. Oh, he had. Honestly, that's just a color he rocks so well. There's no way he is an AEW World Champion one day, right? Right? Oh shit, no. I did not, because I ran off to the bathroom and go look. Yo.
Absolutely. Doesn't Adam Cole hate you, Shivani? No. No, I beat him enough in video games. He's over it.
Yo, look at you. Getting replies from CM Punk. That's amazing. I just saw that face you got in there. Yo. That face you got of me is beautiful. I'm making that an emote.
For anybody who's followed my career, they know how much I studied.
I didn't even want to make any more Advie emotes, but I have to do it with that one. That's too glorious.
Wrestler was inspired by Chris Jericho. For God's sakes, my catchphrase was inspired by Chris Jericho. I remember being in high school and reading your first book.
Face him.
Traveling the globe and learning all these different styles of wrestling. And I remember saying, someday I want to be like Chris Jericho. Now fast forward, and here we are in Pittsburgh, Adam Cole and Chris Jericho in the ring for the first time ever. I think that's pretty damn cool. So Chris, let me just first.
Yeah, they've barely been in the same company together.
I do have a ton of respect for you.
There you go.
Wow, uncharacteristic show of respect out of
Adam Cole, baby.
Okay.
You know, I'm glad you said those words about me.
I'm interested to see where this goes.
That. And, you know, I've been watching a lot of your stuff recently, and I've been thinking a lot about this, and I really want to say from the bottom of my heart that I have absolutely zero respect for you.
I knew it. I knew it.
That didn't last long, did it?
Oh, shit.
Let's hear him out. Let's hear the man out.
We don't.
As a matter of fact, I think you're kind of an arrogant son of a bitch.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
The audacity you showed last week to interrupt my championship celebration, to come down and give your little buddy Keith Lee a handshake, it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable for a talent as legendary as Chris Jericho, and you're lucky I don't slap your dumb face right here, right now.
You're lucky I'll slap your dumb face.
See, Chris, I was afraid you were going to go this route. I was afraid you were going to say that. Because me and a lot of people here in Pittsburgh, lately we think you've been a real jag-off.
part of the local vernacular.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Excalibur.
I mean, Chris, seriously, how hypocritical can you be? I understand that you surround yourself with your minions, the JAS, who hang on every single word that you say, and they look at you like a god. But speaking of looking, when's the last time you looked yourself in the mirror and asked, who is the real Chris Jericho? Is the real Chris Jericho an egomaniac who has the JAS win his matches for him? Or is the real Chris Jericho the GOAT? The demo god? One of the absolute greatest to ever do this? You know who I think the real Chris Jericho is? I think the real Chris Jericho is an insecure, fickle, stupid idiot.
Hey! Hey, we love it. He's proud of himself for that one.
Chris, don't you forget you wanted to confront me, and I'm right here. I don't want to play any games anymore. No more walking down the ramp giving each other the side eye. You wanted my attention, and you've got it, so now what?
Okay. Brass tacks, let's do it. Could go, could do it, whatever.
First of all, I am not a jag-off.
Yes, you are, Chance. Oh, they're just going to start it up again.
Second of all, you don't impress me, Cole. So let me say this. You know how the old saying goes, you never want to meet your heroes or your idols. But in this case, that is 100% true. You don't want to meet me. You don't want to know me. You don't want to have anything to do with me. So if you're smart, you'll turn around and get the hell out of this ring, the ring that Jericho built right here, right effing now. What am I going to do about it? You want to know what I'm going to do about it? How about this?
Oh, here we go. This. There they are. Mans is moving. God damn. Holy shit. Wow, he delivered like 20 stomps in about the span of 6 seconds there. What are we doing here? What? Britt?
Well, I mean, that's her guy right there, meaning Adam Cole.
Oh no, is this where Anna comes out? Oh no, wait, what? The Outcasts?
Britt has no idea what's about to happen to her. From under the ring, Ruby Soho, Saran, Toni Storm.
From under the ring? Did they not come out of the crowd? What were they doing under the ring? Is there a ton? What happened? How does... Did they misty step? What's going on? Oh no. How did you... Why do you have handcuffs?
And they're making Britt watch. Good God. Adam Cole shackled to that bottom rope with nowhere to go. As the Outcast.
Where's Jamie?
I think this is going to get... This might get... Oh boy. Go ahead, hit me. Hit me. Go ahead, Chris. I dare you. Do it. Do it.
I knew it. Oh boy.
No. God, this can't be happening.
Where's Jamie? Damn.
How conniving, how evil is Chris Jericho in front of
Wow.
family right here in a hometown.
Adam Cole's mother is here. This is one of the worst things that I have ever seen since we've been doing
I mean, not for nothing, but someone like Jericho would be in the Outcasts ballpark. Piece of shit, Chance. Piece of shit.
This is horrible. Adam Cole's a
we just witnessed here tonight. We've got to try to get Adam Cole freed from that bottom ring rope. And while we do, let's take a look back at last week.
Stokely Hathaway's attorney has been
Damn.
going all week trying to find
That
out
was rough.
of the firm's
And then we're doing this.
information. I've turned the tables because now we're in charge. We're in power. And if you want to know when the firm deletion is going to take place, then keep your phones on and charged. It's great to have you back, brother.
It's good to be back, brother. If you want to know more about this, Friday night on Rampage,
I just saw his eye.
AEW crowd for the first time. Be there or be triangular.
Excuse me?
Well, inside the ring, the AEW medical team taking Britt Baker out of the ring. Adam Cole, he's been freed from that shackle. And
Yeah, his eye looked fucked up. Looked like he popped a blood. He blew a blood vessel or something. And then of course the JAS's music would hit.
The following contest is a trios match set for one fall with a 20-minute time.
Now you get some daddy magic.
51 pounds. The team of Daddy Magic, Bullhead and
Damn. Woof. When their AEW Trios debut on AEW Dark Elevation. Damn, I haven't had time to watch Elevation and Dark. As far as that, you would say that.
coming up on Rampage this Saturday night, 10/9 Central on TNT.
Great to see Jeff Hardy back. I can tell you that.
Acclaimed on the mic, always done right. Drop it y'all quicker than stock for some Bud Light. Start counting the minutes.
Hey.
The taste of Jericho's penis out of your mouth. You getting
I
sprayed
can't
on
believe they
screen.
did that.
I'ma stomp you in the chest like I'm Draymond Green. With no technical foul, they gon' have to wipe you up with the terrible towel.
That Bud Light line, that was something. There's the heat.
Society. This is their MO all along. Remember, they attacked the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn, and they put the stipulation on this match. They said, if you guys want to meet us in trios match,
Okay. Billy Gunn just threw Hager into the crowd.
this match, if the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn lose this match, they will have to join the Jericho Appreciation Society until Double or Nothing. There will be no scissoring. There will be no t-shirts. There will be no rapping if the Acclaimed and Billy Gunn are part of the JAS.
My God, after what we have seen from the JS already here a few moments ago, I wouldn't want to be near those
The
guys.
Brawler Hardys. Okay, I'm getting those. I was just wondering. I'm like, oh, look at those. That's cool. They have their own brawlers and shit.
I mean, just what a despicable display by Chris Jericho and Daniel Garcia, the Outcast, and Daddy Magic, Matt Menard, Cool Hand Angelo Parker, Jake Hager, all guilty by association.
Yeah, well, they're all part of that same deal, but Jericho, he told Adam Cole, well, you don't want to play with me, and I'm telling you, Jericho's devious.
The Jeff was pretty cool. Yeah.
Bowen Scissor Me Timbers.
Now, that's a little yam bag Yahtzee on a,
Yeah, big Yahtzee.
Nothing good about that at all.
And you saw at the bottom of the screen, Rampage coming up 10/9 Central this Saturday night. And this high-stakes trios match continues in picture-in-picture.
The thing is, a blown up. Excuse me.
nice drop kick right there.
Like a blown eye, like a blown vessel in your eye. That's not something that's gonna be too bad.
Perry, 4 Pillars tournament against Guevara.
Realistically, that'll heal just fine, and he could even work with it if I'm not mistaken.
Already, Taz, hasn't it? I mean, we've seen a lot of. We've seen a title change here.
I'm just wondering how it happened, you know?
Jay White's first match on Dynamite.
And we saw, I mean, our first match of the evening, what a great high for Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and Jamie Hayter. Britt scoring the win over the Outcast here in her hometown. And then Jericho and the Outcast having the last laugh.
We want Daddy. He took off his shirt and got a pop in the middle of the heels beatdown.
That's big bad Billy Gunn they want in here, but he's stuck on the apron.
Not Daddy Magic, Matt Menard.
What about Christopher Daniels? He's had a blown eye 3 years. That's different, it seems. It seems. I thought he was he just heal fine, and then he kind of just never did. So I guess his situation's different. And you know what? Not for nothing, maybe Jeff is in the same ballpark. But that being said, Christopher Daniels has also worked plenty since then. So it's kind of like I see Jeff falling into that same ballpark. That being said, I hope that's not the case, you know? Got a fish hook in on Max Caster. That's rough.
Hoping for that for 3 years now. 3 years. Decades. I didn't work with him. Actually, yeah, I was hoping to play out at home. This is a big, bad Oklahoman here, Jake Hager. The bad man who loves his hat, even if he's not wearing it at the moment. That purple bucket.
That's right, he isn't wearing it at the moment.
I don't get it, guys.
What don't you get?
The purple bucket hat.
Did he just say eat my ass?
I get it.
Wow. Okay, then.
Hager, boom! Oh! Boots up there by Max Caster. Good opportunity right here to try and get a tag. But Billy Gunn is ready.
Billy Gunn is fired up, dude.
Pittsburg, Pennsylvania,
AEW should donate some of their money to the Children's Foundation.
Society. Max Caster on the verge of making a tag. Place when
I'm not sure what that foundation's about specifically, but
he's like a prehistoric.
I'm always for proper charities benefiting.
Amazing athlete. Look at this.
Going nuts. Crotch
Ah, I
chopping,
see.
scissoring, everything. Could be thinking famous
My
over Jake
bad.
Hager.
Look at them advertising that Chicago show with no people
Famous or no, Hager
on it.
avoids it.
They normally advertise it with stars leading the graphic. Reverend Devon.
No, Billy Gunn kicks out.
With Hall of Famer Deacon.
At the bottom of your screen,
Deacon
AEW, we make it our
Batista.
long-awaited
That's what it
return
is.
to
That's what it
Chicago.
is.
On Wednesday, June 21st, we head downtown to the Wintrust Arena. Tickets available this Friday. AEWTIX.com. Bowens got tagged in, and he needed that, and here he comes. Bowens and Cool Hand Angelo Parker teeing off on one another. Excuse me, Daddy Magic, Matt Menard. Daddy Magic thinking powerbomb. Nope, Bowens. Elbow.
Okay. That right hand looked rough.
Takes down Menard. Hager. Oh, wait a second. What was that? I think Cool Hand Ange, he had something in his right hand. He just laid out Bowens. Uh-oh. They're gonna get it. 1, 2, and no.
Okay.
Remember, if the Acclaimed join, if the Acclaimed lose this match, they have to join the JAS. There it is. What's that?
Wait, what?
Shivani, what is that?
Comb that he has. That
I didn't know that. With the Acclaimed win. Yeah, kind of same all of a sudden. Now it's really like this is on the line.
That's exactly what it was.
Uh-oh. Big ass daddy's behind you. Oh, he broke the comb.
Oh.
Cool Hand Ange is crushed. He's beside him.
Oh, rolling for him. Damn, that was perfect though. He just turned around and just boom, got.
Tag is made.
He really got his jacked. It is ridiculous how good a shape he is in. Fun fact, Billy is like 3 years older than Shawn Michaels. And there it is, the mic drop for the victory. Acclaimed remain on their own, thank goodness.
Well, the Acclaimed scoring the win, and thankfully, Max Caster, Anthony Bowens, and Billy Gunn do not have to join the Jericho Appreciation Society. I'm sure they're celebrating in London, where we will be on Sunday, August 27th for All in London. You can pre-register for tickets right now, Ticketmaster.co.uk or LiveNation.co.uk. And coming up this Saturday, special night for
Yep, and we will be doing a watch along for that. As you see over there.
for the AAA Mega Championship. El Hijo Del Vikingo goes one-on-one with Dralistico of La Facción.
Indeed.
In 8-person
This
tag
is
team
truth.
matches, Jay Lethal, Jeff Jarrett, and FTR take on the Varsity Athletes and Slim J. We will hear from the Hardys, Hook, and Isaiah Cassidy this Saturday night
You didn't know? Yeah. Drew Mystico is the original Sin Cara. I say that not as if I did. Oh. Mox versus Daniels. Yes! Although this scares me. It's not even on pay-per-view. Huh. What if it goes to TV time limit draw? And then it becomes a triple threat next week, and then it goes to this draw again. Speaking of Christopher Daniels, right? Wait a second. Oh my gosh, is this actually happening? Well, you know what? They probably won't have. They're definitely not going to have Anna come out. Unless she's going to turn on, unless she... Oh, okay, she's not going to come down to the ring with him. Okay. It's going to be really hard to not do that, you know? Oh, man. What was I going to say? Dang it, and then I lost my train of thought. I was saying, but Christopher Daniels is going to get messed up in that match with Moxley. That much is for certain. I'm a little concerned for him because I know he's going to get bloodied. Gotta update the Rampage lineup as well. I wish the music would at least kick on. Taya Valkyrie, though. I really want her to win the title from Jade. I honestly do. Because at first, when she stepped up to Jade, I was like, okay, she's going to be another person to run through. But then Taya really convinced me that she's like a presence Jade can't overcome. So, I'm really hoping the title changes hands. And not for nothing, it would be fitting for the TBS title's first change of hands to occur on TBS. But at the same time, it just doesn't feel right, even though the match has had enough build to it, you know? Okay, this is being snug on them. Okay. Abandoning the ponytail. I've been trying to adjust my hair care situation. Is there any advice? So I can't really, like, brush it out too much after a shower and shit like that. So... And I really shouldn't be tying it up. And I thought I was like, okay, I'm okay with the music. I thought it would be okay to tie it up, but then I was like already feeling it tugging, and like that's part of the issue is that I've really been damaging my roots. So just said, never mind. Also, I'm warmer with my hair down. It's kind of cold in here. I suppose if you were going to have any song play, it might as well be the entrance theme that's currently playing.
Who will come one step closer to facing MJF for the AEW World Championship at Double or Nothing?
And his opponent from Valley Village, California, weighing in at 168 pounds, Jungle Boy, Jack Perry.
I was going to say, where's this pyro? Jungle Man. Are they? I don't know, Devin. Last week they were definitely kind of sitting. They were definitely sitting on their hands at certain part. Fort Lauderdale area debut. Stop teasing me. I know. I can't go.
I am, but I analyze physicality like that. I don't analyze.
You know, I say that. I haven't even looked at ticket prices, but
Chances Excalibur's your guy for that.
I know even if they're like $40, it's $40 I could be saving. All right. Sent right out the ring with a drop kick. Let's go. For like the last month, I've been saying it every week. Oh, right away with...
Over the top, wiping out Jungle Boy Jack on the floor. Well, now you're seeing the reasons why
No.
world champion MJF did his best. Here he is, the champ, watching on to befriend, Sammy Guevara. Jungle Boy Jack. Hook on Rana over the rope.
That was a rough landing.
Phenomenal job right there by Jungle Boy. And remember, the winner of this match will have to face Darby Allin in the finals of the Four Pillars tournament. The winner of that match.
Oh, okay. We're going... This is like 0 to 10.
Well, I was going to say, if Sammy could capitalize.
Pittsburg.
The Peterson Event Center, Darby Allin looking on. The winner of either Sammy Guevara and Jungle Boy Jack Perry. They will face Darby Allin next week, and the winner of that match moves on to Double or Nothing to face MJF for the AEW World Championship in the main event.
That is a page out of the Sting playbook right there, to be way up above, looking down, if nothing else, to try to intimidate.
Banderas sends Sammy Guevara out to the apron, back over by Jungle Boy Jack Perry.
Oh, got his foot caught there a little.
10 match win.
Oh, dear. It's like, don't take another bump to the outside.
Missed the stomp. Jack brought up to the apron by the boot, and Sammy lands on his feet. Well, you can see how evenly matched these two
The
young
tongue
athletes
thing
are.
is just so...
Great athletes, Taz, you're right.
And how about this? A first-time ever matchup, but these men, they know each other so well, so evenly matched, as you said. And Jungle Boy Jack Perry up to the middle turnbuckle. And Sammy with a rising...
I'm not sure what he was going to dive into. He was going to try and do, but he dived into a knee. Oh my gosh, words. They are so hard right now, y'all.
The crack of Jungle Boy Jack Perry's teeth. Clacking together, the Spanish fly to the floor in our main event.
Another bump to the floor. My gosh. I mean, at least Jungle Boy took the brunt of it this time, but damn. Sammy throws his safety out the window way too often. Everybody shits on Darby with his safety situation, but I'd argue that Sammy does worse to himself.
I think the more risk they take, guys, the better it is.
Does anybody remember his ladder match with Scorpio Sky? He did the 630 off of the ladder, and he just took such a rough landing.
MJF there, you were him, you'd want that. Why let them beat the hell out of each other? I don't blame MJF for thinking that. An interesting wrinkle in this is that the finals of this admittedly, very brief tournament is next week. The challenger will have plenty of time to recover before Double or Nothing. Well,
it depends on the severity of the injury.
I was going to say, it depends on what happens in this thing here.
Right.
Sorry, Excalibur, I know you're always right.
Whoa!
You ever correct me on the air again, Taz? Guevara's going to match good. Sammy Guevara. Oh, I thought Guevara was going to fly off the apron. But
Yeah, same. I was like, okay, so you're going to dive? Or like, what's the deal here, man?
Oh, well. That's pretty close to the action.
Getting your money's worth there.
Boy, you're not kidding.
The action spilling to the outside. Overhand chop. Jack and Sammy, as we said, so evenly matched. Sammy with the slight experience advantage. But remember, Jack, he said that
What's this?
is his year. This is when he will be
Okay, I guess that doesn't count as a DQ. Bryce saw that, I was like, okay, that's not a weapon, but I mean, come on now.
in his AEW career. Could it be Double or Nothing? Well, it'd be great this match and then go on next week in Florida to face Darby.
Right hands by Sammy Guevara. Sammy and Darby, they've had a very intense rivalry through the years here in AEW. As much as I hate to admit it, it would be great to see a rematch between those two next week with so much on the line, but also it'd be great to see Jack and Darby.
Oh, we're on commercial break. I'm like, man, this is a rest hold? And then I just realized.
Our main event live from Pittsburg, Pennsylvania, Sammy Guevara.
Perfect timing.
Looking to advance to face Darby Allin to get one step closer.
That's my friend, dude.
Jeff just said, it's my friend.
I just can't.
He's my buddy. Sometimes you gotta buy your friends. Apparently so. Hey, there's a lot of that going on around, certain parts.
And remember, special programming note,
¿Por qué?
Rampage on this week.
What's Saz referencing?
9 Central on TNT. Special night, regular time this Saturday for Rampage. Jungle Boy, the comebacker lariat.
Great intensity on that comeback or on that clothesline. Darby Allin's loving it. Who am I going to face next week? You're up in the rafters, you're Darby, that's what you're thinking. Who is it going to be?
Yeah, next Wednesday night, AEW, we make
It's always an interesting question. But yes, this is the main event of your Dynamite showing for the evening. We're doing okay. Apron instead? Apron instead. I thought I was going to do it onto the barricade, but it's probably better to do it on the apron.
No place to land nicely.
Jack to the top. Sammy up to his feet, but you can see Sammy very, very dazed. Whoa!
Diving Destroyer. Interesting.
Oh my God.
The leg is hooked, and no!
Let's take a look at this guy.
A Diving Destroyer. What?
Man. Well executed. Good job, Jack Perry.
You tip your cap if you're wearing one for Sammy for that kick out.
Just proves the toughness of Sammy Guevara, able to kick out of that. But I mean, think about how much is on the line for both men. Ultimately, it's a shot at MJF. It's a shot at the AEW World Championship. It's a main event match at Double or Nothing in Las Vegas. But you have to win here tonight in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on both these men. Right now, Jack Perry's in a lot of trouble. Guevara could fly.
Sammy to the top. Shooting star press. No. Jack rolled in, but he eats.
Okay, nice. Clean. Rolled through off the shooting star. Hit that super kick. Sammy Cutter. I hate it.
Tremendous job by Guevara.
It was. It really was. Sammy,
Oh my God.
that's got to be it.
My eyes rattled seeing that. What the fuck, dude? That looked way too high of a spike. Holy shit. Just the descent on his head. What the fuck?
That was nasty.
You can tell that Bryce Remsburg, the referee, twice has checked with Jack now. After that,
even though he kicked out, man, you can see Jack Perry.
If Sammy lands this GTH, this unquestionably has to be it.
Sammy's wrestled a great match, guys. Love him or hate
Blinking,
him.
is he? Okay. Spiked him on his head. His revenge. Sliding forearm just misses. I am so hungry. Oh my gosh. There's a poison rada. Return it. Oh, and he still got it. That strong sell. I love it.
How much more can Jack take on his head and neck?
Both men. We're seeing these guys land on top of their crown and their head, man. It's people here in Pittsburgh showing respect, but these guys are leaving it all out here to use the cliche.
And Darby Allin smiling because he knows that in 1 week's time, he will be facing a depleted Jack Perry or a depleted Sammy Guevara in Florida.
The key is how depleted.
Yep, that's the key. You are right, sir.
And they're both athletes, very evenly matched, as we pointed out.
Oh, okay. All right, Bryce, that breaks the count. Bryce ain't counting no more. Oh, okay.
I'm loving this, man.
Jack's got an advantage here. His hair is there to break some of the sting, and yes, it does break some of the sting. Especially with how thick his hair is in particular. Nice. Turn it in. Oh, shit. He's got that forearm underneath the chin. S-Rip is slipping, though. Get that ring right in shot. Ty appreciates that. I know that much for sure.
Will it be Jungle Boy Jack Perry? Will it be Sammy Guevara facing Darby Allin, getting one step closer to the main event of Double or Nothing? It will take place next week.
What a night this has been, man. New TNT champ. Horrible, despicable
Wait.
display by Jericho, but some great action throughout.
Sammy upside down. No, Sammy bringing himself upright, freeing his legs.
Strong legs to get that done.
Jack up on the ropes. Sammy drop.
Oh my god! Ooh. I think he might have been. I think going through the table might have been the plan there.
Punishment get a man's head take.
That was insanity.
Sammy said, count
Just
out.
the whack.
He advances. He will face Darby Allin next Wednesday night if Jack Perry is counted out.
Watch this. Oh my God.
Jack is barely moving.
And he's only got 3 more. He's done.
And, wait, Sammy, he just grabbed Bryce Remsburg and wait, MJF! MJF,
He's doing. That was the ring on his right hand.
Oh, that was so slick. Wow.
MJF just laid out Jack Perry. No!
Wow.
No!
That's going to be it.
Oh,
Wow.
brother.
The winner of this match by countout, Sammy Guevara.
Got to give the man credit. The world champ is smart.
MJF
That's his buddy.
colluding with Sammy Guevara.
Oh my God, Max is a little too excited here, I think. Damn.
This is.
Well, that blank check is already paying off.
And now Sammy Guevara knows he will face Darby Allin in 1 week's time at Dynamite with the winner advancing to Double or Nothing to challenge MJF for the AEW World Championship.
And what role will MJF play in that match?
I tapped my mic. Oof. Thank you.
Know that. I mean, how could you speculate that?
I'm not sure what the last thing was said. I'm not sure how long ago I tapped it was. That's rough.
Let's wait until next week and see what happens.
I can't wait until next week. I want to know now.
Just despicable displays all around. Chris Jericho, MJF, and Sammy Guevara.
Just watch the impact of the head to the table.
But that Jack made it to the ring. He beat the
Okay, it looks like it was just very recent, thankfully. I thought it was like the whole match or something like that.
Never saw it because Guevara trapped the ref.
That ending, though, eh? I honestly...
1 week from tonight on Dynamite live from the
It's a very rare situation for AEW. I respect the circumstances we did it here in.
coming 1 step closer to Double or Nothing. And a special programming note, AEW Rampage coming your way this Saturday night, 10/9 Central on TNT. For myself,
I'm getting paid, I'm getting my title, you know, I guess. This is the situation, right? This is wild, y'all. But it was a fun Dynamite, that's for true. I certainly enjoyed myself throughout the night. But thank y'all for swinging by, hanging out as you did. So Ring of Honor tomorrow, possibly. Dope. No signal from venue, waiting for incoming signal. No worries. Fight. Appreciate you. Or just pause that. No Ring of Honor tomorrow, possibly. Myself, I will probably not be able to swing in, but I will definitely be watching sooner rather than later. Take care, everyone. See you Friday. Lone Star, actually, do know this, y'all, as thing is going to be also 420 tomorrow. Yes, good. Celebrate for those who celebrate. Friday, it will only be the WatchaMania Invitational. WatchaMania Invitational 15, it was right there on the card a moment ago, is going to be SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. It'll be the second time we're doing the game for this concept of the tournament, the Invitational. Rampage is going to be moved to Saturday this week. Yes, Lone Star, exactly. And those of y'all who haven't taken note of it, do marketing your calendars, alarm, whatever you need to do, pop it. It's going to be the same time as normal, just Saturday. So thanks for reminding. You're very welcome. Dynamite was good. I agree, Dara. It was a nice one. Also, y'all, do please drop a thumbs up on this video if you haven't already. It's going to help so much. Trust me, it really does. I don't have the time to explain it, but it does. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Take care. See you Friday.